Welcome everyone back to my channel. Welcome. We're gonna wait for some people to get in here, but I wanted to give Laura Harris a shout out. Hello. She's in here already. Sandy, Alicia, Alicar, not sure. Appleman, Alicar, I think that's what it is. What's up, what's up, what's up? This one's gonna be a fun one today, guys. I just went to Morphe this morning at store opening, actually a little bit before store opening. I don't know if you guys follow me on my other social medias, but I was spamming my Instagram this morning. I was spamming my Twitter this morning, and something really cool happened to me, and Jeffree Star retweeted my tweet, so that was really cool. Hi Rachel, hi Amanda, hi Becca, hi. Funny thing, I can't even find my own YouTube channel, like my own video on my own. Oh, there it is, yay! Okay, so we have 19 people in here. It just popped up because earlier it was not working. Hi, Teresa. We are going to wait for some more people to jump in here, obviously. But yeah, so this morning I was at Morphe, and I was kind of like just tweeting out some stuff, keeping you guys up to date. And Jeffree Star retweeted my tweet. Woo! It was crazy. So yeah, Sandy, it was really crazy busy. I honestly, in the store, because there were so many people crowding around one small area, because they had like this one little stand set up, and everyone was trying to swatch, everyone was grabbing the components themselves, they were walking away with it, swatching it way off on the other side of the store. Like, it was kind of crazy. And obviously the shade that I am was not in stock because of the whole fiasco. You guys, if you follow Jeffree Star, his warehouse got broken into earlier this year at some point. He lost an entire shade, unfortunately. So that was C5. He does have, I think, like a limited stock, but I believe he's only releasing that online, which that is going to be coming out in like 20 minutes. Like, not even 20 minutes, like less than 20 minutes, like 15 minutes. But I really wanted C5 and I didn't get it. They did have it there to swatch, and that one looked like it was the closest to my shade. I'm wanting something that doesn't match me necessarily. I really like things that brighten my under eye area. I don't really know my undertones. That's kind of a struggle, but hi Steven, hi Ashley. Dude, I know. I was fangirling Ashley. I was fangirling. I literally was like, whoa, my mentions are blowing up. So yeah, shade C5, Florida Sunshine. You guys, again, if you see me looking down a lot, I'm looking at my phone or chat to try to like keep up with everything. I know we probably have a lot of people that are at work today because it is a Friday, so I did want to just hop on here, stream this. I might actually do like an edited vlog of this as well. That way you guys can watch like a nicely done edited version showing these off. Like I said, I got two shades. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff because we're going to talk about how much product you get. We're going to talk about price per milliliter. I honestly took notes. Like, I have notes. In comparison to other brands, we're going to swatch them next to other brands. I'm going to try it on my face next to other brands. Unfortunately, I did buy the Magic Star in translucent. It's a little bright. Woo, brighter. In translucent. I didn't buy the shade Fair. I was going to buy the tinted one, but I ended up not. I don't have a translucent powder to compare this with. My other two powders are both colored, so unfortunately I can't do that, but I will be able to swatch it next to some other really popular concealers, or concealers that are what you might think is more expensive, but actually it's not expensive or expensive. You get more product. I know. Hi Chelsea, hi Charlie. What is up? Christopher says just dropping by to say hi. Have a fun stream. Thank you. Thank you, Laura. All right, let's stream this. Who would want to see? First of all, out of you all that are in here with me, which is kind of I feel like it's like private. Like, we have our own little private chat room right now. Being able to look at these. First of all, who is going to fight for these in the next 10 minutes on his website? Because they release in 10 minutes, you guys. 10 minutes. You should do it. Cool. Okay. I want C5. So myself, if I could afford it, because I spent, you know, the $60 or whatever it was this morning to buy these. But if I could afford it right now, I would go on his website and buy C5. I would fight for it. But I know it's going to be gone. That shade's going to be gone in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Hi, Tracy. All right. Should we get started? I think we should get started. Let's get right into it. Let's do this. I'm excited. I did kind of swatch these in the store. The reason I got 2 shades is because the C4 was closer to my skin tone, and a C2 was going to be like one that's going to be really brightening for underneath my eyes. I don't have any makeup on my face. I don't have anything on my face at all. So I am going to prime it. What is the website? Okay, so it should be on his website, Jeffree Star Cosmetics website. Morphe will probably have it on their website, and Beautylush will have it on their website. Now, as far as the C5 shade goes, that one you'll only be able to find it on the Jeffree Star site, I'm thinking, because it was a limited color shade. So I'm assuming he's going to keep it kind of for his site, and give everyone a fair chance at that. They did have, like I said, the C5 to swatch this morning, and I swatched it, and it was really nice. I'm a little bit bummed because that is the fair with neutral undertones, which I think that I am, because I don't really have warm, and I don't really have cool. Hi, Zippity Doodad. Happy Friday. Florida Sunshine says, I'm going to wait. Yeah. I got this to kind of review for you guys, so I was really excited about this. And like I said, today we're going to get into price per milliliter as far as, because these were $22 a piece. Now the packaging is absolutely beautiful. Teresa, so it won't be out on his website until in 8 minutes. Michael, Chris is sleeping. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's not what you guys need. That's what you need. So this packaging is absolutely gorgeous. This is C2. Whoa. This is C4. It does tout on the side what it's supposed to be able to do. Anti-aging properties, full coverage, long wearing, natural matte finish. Yeah, so, and then I also got the powder, the Magic Star setting powder in translucent, because I like that brightening effect. So this is so funny. Set your life into place, creasing who can't relate. Love that. I love it. Both of these were $22 a piece. So let's get into swatches. They are affordable in terms of if you don't have like $40 to spend on concealer. All of the new range is out of stock on the official UK seller website. Oh, wow. Did they already release? Holy moly. Okay. Hi, Philosophy. Hi, Paul. All right. Oh, gosh. This is so beautiful. That is the thing about these concealers that I do have to say is that he literally made it look like a magic wand. Like, I am getting really... He talked about it in his video where he, like, swatched it and everything like that, kind of played with it himself. But why is it so expensive? Makeup is expensive. Actually, $22 for a concealer is not bad. Unless you're getting... Hi, Emma! Unless you're getting a drugstore brand, $22 for a concealer, and for prestige is actually really good. Sorry, it might get a little blurry from time to time because I have to autofocus. So it does give me very like Sailor Moon vibes, like some serious like. It's beautiful. This is very. Guys, I literally broke it. I'm so shook right now. Wow. Okay. Okay. So there's your honest review. These break. At least I have 2. That's all I gotta say, because I would be really upset. I have seen people do that in their videos, and none of them have broken. I was not pushing that hard. That's pretty bad. Anyways, I love you, Jeffree, but that was pretty bad. I'm so glad I have 2. All right, guys, don't push on the stars because the stars on the top break. Just to let you know. I was not pushing that hard, but okay. Wow. You guys were there. You guys saw that with me. Yeah, Florida Sunshine. I was not pushing on it that hard. And yeah. Okay. All right. Sorry. That was crazy because I did not expect that. And that was live. I honestly did not expect that. It makes me so sad. I want to glue it back together. But I think the little thing fell on the ground. I'll find it later. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Are you guys with me on this one? That's so sad. Okay. Anyways. The component is really beautiful. Besides the fact that it breaks. Maybe that was just me. Maybe I pushed too hard. I don't know. I feel like I wasn't pushing that hard, but here is the second one. At least I have two of these, because if that was the only one I got, I would have been so sad. I got shade C4. Now I know my lesson. Don't touch these, because they are breakable. Beautiful. Oh, Haley, that's so cool. All right. And I got some other Stop. I'm going to cry over it for just a little bit because I did not expect to break it. C2 is supposed to be, let's see, I didn't write this down. Sorry. He posted it in his story. Okay, so C2 is fair skin with neutral undertones. And I also got C4, which is light skin with rose undertones. Again, I think I'm C5, which is light skin with neutral, but I bought C4 today and C2. Yeah, be careful, literally. Yes, Rachel. Okay, 3 minutes. You have 3 minutes. Yeah, Phil, I have to let it go. I have to let it go, literally. Okay, so the components, besides being breakable, are gorgeous. Be careful with them. I am going to go ahead and prime my face with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I love this primer, guys. I can't say enough good things about it. It's a gripping primer, and I like it better than the Cover FX. Honestly. Thanks, Rayanne. Joanne says, how do you prevent your makeup from looking like a complete mess when I'm in the parks? Honestly, it does always look like a complete mess. But I use a primer. Again, this Milk Makeup Primer is really great as the Hydro Primer. And it's a Hydro Grip Primer. I need to get a new one. Again, I bought the little version thinking that maybe I wouldn't like it. I don't know. I was a little concerned. And this one was $15, and then the full size is $30, and I bought one that is 3 times as small. So I was a little sad because I really love it, and I wish I had just gone ahead and spent the extra $15 and got 3 times more product. But that's okay. I'll just go to the store. Sephora is having a VIB Rouge sale coming up soon at the end of April. So that'll be 20% off, and I'll be able to pick up another one of these, but I'll get the big size. So sad. Okay. I'm going to stop doing that. Well, let's get into it. Now that I broke my first one. Swatch. So this is C2. It is a, you probably have watched it, but it is a doe foot applicator. And this on my skin, which my face, keep in mind, my face is a lot more pale than the rest of my body because I don't ever tan it. But this, it looks white. Let's turn that down. Okay. That is C2. So it is very, very bright. And then, thanks, Becca. And then, oh, okay, that's, now at least I know the difference between my two shades because one's broken and one's not. I'm going to glue it back together, I think, because that is very sad. And the whole point, oh my gosh. Okay, so this is C4. It is a bit darker, but that'll be good because one I got for brightening, super brightening. So this one over here is C2, C4, still a little bright. Sorry, I'm turning down my ring light so maybe you guys can see the shades a little bit better. Okay, and then I also have here to compare, I have the NARS Light 1 in Chantilly. This is the creamy concealer a lot of people really like. Oh, automatically this one is darker than my two Jeffree Star shades. That is this one right here. Chantilly, the NARS Creamy Radiant. Phil, I know I'm out of focus. It's because I have to focus my hand. I have to autofocus it, so I just figured I'd keep it on my hand. And this is the NARS, or no. This one is the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop in Alabaster. And that one I would say is a little bit closer to C4 over here. So we're gonna, hi Max! We are going to test them all out, see which one I end up liking better. Whoa! Back to being bright. No worries. No worries. Hi Cara! Yes, so Florida Sunshine, I do have to say, good things is that I buy typically one of the brightest shades when it comes to, oh, okay, I found my little star. I do buy the brightest shades when it comes to concealer because I like to lighten underneath my eyes. And in terms of brightness, the Jeffree Star concealers really went out for me because I'm pretty sure I have almost the lightest shade in the NARS Creamy Concealer. And this one is a fair neutral, which would probably be closer to C5 if I had it. But it is way darker still than the other two concealers. So let's see. I'm going to actually apply one side. I'm going to do, which I use all the time. I'll do the NARS. I'll do the NARS on one side. I'm going to do it without foundation or anything like that. And the other side, I'm going to do the two Jeffree Star concealers that I bought. I need a removing wipe. I need like wipes. Steven. He's sleeping. I told you. All right. So let's get into it. I might zoom you guys in so that you can see me a little bit better. A little out of focus. And you can see what I'm doing. On this side, I'm going to do the NARS Creamy Concealer. And you guys can see my under eyes in all of its glory. And on the other side, I'm going to go ahead and I'll just do C4. On this side. Alright guys. Guys, they released. Are you buying them? Go, hurry, buy it. That is really nice. I do like the doe foot applicator. I'm going to use my Beauty Blender brush, or Beauty Blender sponge on both sides to blend it out. It's nice. The blending, that blends pretty far too. Hi, Ryan. Diz Life, get it. Don't push too hard on your applicator because it'll break. Okay, and then the NARS. The NARS is a little bit less like workable. It seems to dry a little bit faster. I know I did this side first, but and it definitely has more of a yellow undertone. I feel like the Jeffree Star actually covers better. That is a very, very light concealer though, you guys, and that was C4, so C2 is going to be insane. Let's see. This is C2. Obviously with my foundation it would look a little different because it would kind of wish I'd gotten a darker color to more like match my skin, because that's super fair. But whoa, I know I did like kind of 2 applications over on this side. It's still a little blurry. That's annoying. I'll get this down one day. But yeah, you definitely, I feel like you don't need as much product. Just like, I'm a vampire, don't you know? No, it's really great because some people, like, I know I struggle and I'm not even super, like, I am pretty pale, like, I'm pretty pale. But even with me struggling, like, I find it's a struggle to find colors that are bright and brightening, even especially if you are pale, then you want something that brightens up your face even more. That's almost impossible to find. Do I really have 41 watching? How come I got a glitch on mine? Mine says I have 20 people. Wow. Wow. Hi, Nicole. Yeah. Okay. So this side is the Jeffree Star side. With my foundation, it would look a little bit different, but it is very bright. It looks a little bit brighter because of my ring light, obviously. Like, it's really, really bright. I think that if I... Which I actually might go on Beautylish right now and buy it. Like, buy like a darker color. If you guys don't know, Beautylish... Pause. Is a website that you can go and you can buy Jeffree Star products on. Anastasia Beverly Hills is on there. There's a lot of different things on there, and you can buy it and you can pay for it in increments. So anything over $50, they will break up into 2 payments for you if you need, and they just take it out of your card. They just charge your card once a month. Oh crap! So they did have C5, but they are sold out. Satin matte finish. So maybe I'll do C7. I bought C7 for Rachel. Oh, C7's out of stock. Light to medium. Alright, well that tells me I'm not going to buy the concealer right now, but let's see if he still has it on his website. This is kind of fun. Are any of you guys on his website right now trying to get his concealer? Guys, he has C5. Should I get it? Should I get it? Laura, what are you getting? Are you getting C5? It might look better on me than these 2. Although these are kind of light, so maybe... I don't know. Okay, so this side, compared to this side, which this is the NARS Creamy Concealer, is stickier, I do have to say. Laura, you are so nice. Are you really getting it for me? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Laura's gonna give me C5. So in terms of dry down, the dry down ability, I guess I would say, is a lot better. Let's look at okay. So there is a little bit of creasing, but just like a tiny bit compared to, I know this is going to be kind of weird because I'm going to zoom in a lot on my face, but I really want to give you guys like an honest review of these. See, there's like a bit of creasing, and this side is super creased. So this is the NARS Creamy, and this is the Jeffree Star. Laura, you're so sweet. No, Rachel, I don't think that you would be C5. That, like I said, like you said, it'll be for vampires. So I am a vampire, so. But let's check my Twitter, because my Twitter was getting crazy this morning. Let's see what it's like. Okay, so that tweet that Jeffree Star retweeted has currently almost 4,000 likes. Wow. 4,000 likes, 113 retweets. That's crazy. Yeah, if Laura gets this concealer, I'm going to be shocked. I really hope you do, because the cool thing about it is that it comes with like a special like holographic, and obviously I'd do a review of it for you guys too, but it comes with like a holographic sticker on it, because as you guys know, since they got stolen, he wanted to verify that these are like legitimate, come from his warehouse, didn't come from like a second seller or something crazy. So that's so cool. Isn't that cool, you guys? That was like the coolest thing that happened to me today, was the fact that he actually retweeted my tweet. So let's see, because I want to wash off. I had makeup remover wipes around here somewhere, like a little thing on them, but I want to wash off one side and then do the other side with the NARS and see how that goes. Hold on 1 second. Oh, wait. Yes! Success! I know what you're thinking. Did you just find those on the ground? Yeah, I did find them on the ground. But Charlie, I would die too. Could you imagine? I think that he's a little bit busy right now with his release, so this bothers me. Because every time I think, like I have to be like up closer, so every time I think it's in focus, it's not. Hi, Scott! Okay, so I'm going to take off the NARS side. And then I'm going to do the NYX NYX concealer. Which those have dried pretty well. I'm going to let these dry some more. That's why I haven't taken them off my hand. But, oh yeah, I have to reapply primer so it looks the same. Forever Couple, yeah. He did not sleep yesterday, so it's his life. He had to post stuff this morning, so he was up pretty early. But now he's sleeping. Alright. Alright. 42 people in here. Welcome! Did anyone snag any Jeffree Star? Hi, Cargo! Yeah, Ryan, this is the brand I use every single day because it is cheap. So this is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Contour Concealer in Alabaster. This one does not tout to have any anti-aging properties or anything like that, but that is what this is. All right, so that has dried down. I will go ahead and apply the same amount. Hi, Andrew. What is up? And I have all the prices to show you guys. Wow. I still think like the NYX for it being, it's pretty good. I don't for it being like drugstore is really good. This is the NYX. That's even better to me than the NARS, to be honest with you. I'm gonna let it go for a minute and see if it creases up on me. I'm actually gonna do a second coat like I did the other ones to make it fair. I'm gonna have to order some food, you guys, because I have to be somewhere tonight, so I gotta eat. Awesome! Laura, did you get it? Oh no, sold out all in your cart. How depressing. That's okay. It might still be too light for me, or maybe, I don't know. I will get it another time. I'm sure that he will restock it, and it'll probably be restocked within a few weeks, so won't be a big deal. What was my favorite animal? I love the elephants. Okay, I'm gonna get some dry down time, kind of like I did this one, and then I'm gonna see how it creases. Hurry. Dry. Olive Garden. Yes. Yes. Maybe I need to get some Olive Garden. Maybe I should get some Olive Garden. I really like that. What time is it? It is 1:20. Olive Garden. Okay. YouTube is going into Peter Pan mode? Wait, what? Oh, girls talk too much. Oh, I was so confused. Thank you, Cargo. Why are, okay. NYX looks good. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I don't know. It hasn't creased too much either. Laura, that is so sad. You would think that with them allowing you to put it in your cart, that it would kind of save your spot for a minute. Hi, Lucasita. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Okay, the NYX it does look really good. NYX, NYX, whatever you want to call it. I honestly think it might have a little bit more coverage than the Jeffree Star. I could put some more on here. Maybe I just didn't add enough. And it could be too because the Jeffree Star one is a little bit more workable in terms of it doesn't dry as fast, that it just works itself outwards more and doesn't give me as much coverage in certain places, and this one maybe just dried down a little faster. I don't know, what are we thinking? This is like 3 coats. Oh, really? Disney Dining does that same issue too? Yeah, Lucky Minute. I like it too. I want to see it with foundation, which I'm going to do. But, okay. So this is the powder. I'm really excited about this. This is the Jeffree Star powder. It's beautiful. This component won't break on you because there's nothing sticking out. But this is, obviously, that's his logo. I got translucent. It is 0.35 ounces. Cargo, you are not old as dirt. It does smell like the fair. So the concealers don't have any scent, but the setting powder has a light. Laura, yeah. C5 was like that one that he didn't have that much of, so, and everyone was like, I need it. Ooh, that was really easy to take off. That was a little sticker, but it smells like, literally like cotton candy. Yeah, no, Ran, I agree. I like it a lot too. Hi, E-Ticket Adventures. Thanks for the support. Oh, no worries, Laura. Yeah, it smells like cotton candy. It smells so good. That's what it looks like after the little, I took the little thing off. Wow. Ooh, I feel like it, I have like, I don't want to waste any of the product because it's got that like old school, the way that you close it, it kind of reminds me of like Bare Minerals. Like how you can open and close the little component itself. So I'm going to close it because I don't want to lose any more product. And I feel like that was a ton of product that was released out of it. So let's look at the creasing. Okay. So the NYX side has definitely settled more. And the creasing has gone up. Woo! As you can see, it's creased a lot. And this one is not as much. So that's one good thing. Most of the time, if you're going to be wearing a concealer, you're going to be setting your concealer. So you probably wouldn't have that issue. But just in case, I want to, you know, be fair. Hi, Scott. Thanks. So I'm going to go ahead and buff both of these out just a bit. Okay. And I'm going to set them with his Morphe brush, or Morphe sponge. I'm going to set both sides. Now, oh my gosh, it smells so good. That is one thing about this powder that is amazing. So far, I am really liking this powder. Oh, thanks, Cara. Yeah, I don't think that that's the thing is like a lot of people, it might not work on those colors because they are really bright. In terms of buildability, I just ate some of it. Tastes pretty good, you guys. Again, what is with me in eating the powders? I don't mean to. I don't mean to. It just happens. But in terms of being able to bake with this powder, you can absolutely bake with this powder. That would be awesome, Cargo. Makeup to smell like Epcot. Mercedes, that is perfectly fine. Okay, so I don't like wet sponges when it comes to putting on powders because I feel like it makes them weird looking. But in terms of like bake ability, like I can really bake with this powder. I like that a lot. I really, really like that. Whoops. I smeared it. So the NARS Creamy Concealer is really like, it doesn't really set. Like you can really smear it around. I might have bought really, really bright shades, but baking. Cargo, I mean face baking. Baking your face. But this powder, I really like it. I can tell I really like it already. I like that I can bake with it. It'll really brighten up my under eyes. As someone who is fair again, but doesn't want my entire face to be super pale, I can buy a fairly fair shade of foundation, and this one is the fairest shade in the CC cream, and it's still kind of like darkish orangey, but by brightening it up with concealer, it really, really helps. Hi, Holly! Laura, that would be awesome! I don't think that's gonna happen, but that would be so cool. Yeah, so just being honest, let's talk pricing, because we can also talk pricing on this. It's not a translucent powder, but it is a mattifying powder. And I think they tout pretty much the same things, like no creasing. Like, what is the magic powder said? It'll just set your life into place. Press lightly onto skin wherever you desire. I love using a damp beauty sponge to press the product into my skin so the powder melts and lets airbrush. So I don't like using a damp sponge, but you can. I mean, I know a lot of people like it a lot. You guys are so fun. Okay, so in terms of pricing, now we saw all three concealers. We saw the Radiant Creamy Concealer by NARS, which is okay. The NYX, which is really good. I mean, for the price, is really good. And you saw the Jeffree Star Concealer in the two of the lightest shades. Tis Life. If they have C7, pick it up for me. So the NYX is the cheapest out of the three of these, and it is $8.50. This does have 3.50 milliliters of product, or 11.11 ounces of product in this one. So for $8.50, you're getting 3.5 milliliters of product, which it rounds out to $2.43 per milliliter of product. The second one, the NARS Creamy Concealer, is $30 when you buy it in Sephora, which is what I checked on. And it is 6 milliliters of product and 0.22 ounces, which rounds out to be about $5 per milliliter. So, yeah, JB, they are beautiful. Beautiful. Now, last but not least, this concealer. This is my biggest problem with this concealer, besides the fact that this broke. My biggest problem with this concealer is the fact that you do get it says on the box itself, 3.4 milliliter of product, or 0.115 fluid ounces. So you don't get a full 11, you get 11.5 fluid ounces. So 3.4 milliliters, which is less than the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. It is $22, which sounds super awesome. Like, you're like, that is affordable in terms of comparing it to the NYX. You're like, whoa, that's super affordable. But it rounds out to be $6.47 per milliliter. So, in terms of value, the NARS concealer is $1.47 less per milliliter. Pretty bad. I took my concealer off, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw that. I took both sides off. But, yeah. Mercedes, it broke. I was literally live. I was live, and I was doing what I saw him doing in his video. And the star broke. How sad. I have the little piece, though, and I'm going to see if I can, like, glue it together with super glue or something. So don't press on these. It made me sad. Yeah, so what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I don't know. Yeah, they're beautiful. That's the thing, is that you do get a customized component with this, which you don't with the NARS. You know, NARS is super boring. It's just Just says NARS. But this is like supposed to be super high-end. NARS is one of those brands that's up there. And NYX, you don't get a custom pretty little concealer thing. You just get this boring old tube. But in terms of, this is beautiful, but they are e-glue. That's what I thought, Rachel. I thought that they were strong too. So I pressed on it. And it broke. But again, NYX, $2.43 per milliliter. If you're on a budget, go with the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. If you want something that is beautiful and makes you feel like you're a fairy, go with the Magic Star, because it is $6.47 per milliliter. And the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer is $5 per milliliter. So, Holly, I don't know, will I rebuy this again in the future? Maybe. Maybe I'll rebuy it because it is beautiful and I support Jeffree. And I like that. I like supporting people. But the star is breakable. It's a little sad. The milliliter amount is not great compared to other concealers. And the undertones are a little strange, so I'm going to have to really find one that matches me really well. I did test C6 on my skin tone, and it did not look good. So, yes! The powder is something I would repurchase, absolutely. I do have the Too Faced Peach Perfect, which I really like. My biggest problem with the Peach Perfect is that it has a like a rosy pink to it, and it kind of gives me like an orange cast sometimes, like when I put it all over my face. So I might try the fair shade in the Jeffree Star powder. But the translucent is really nice, and it smells so good. Like, oh, do you see all that? It's super fine. Don't breathe it in. Right. I don't know if I'm going to do my entire foundation today with it, you guys, because I have to go to work. So I may not be doing that. Yeah, Rachel, the NYX is a really good option, especially if you're on a budget. $8.50, and you can use an Ulta coupon on it, so that'll be $3 off $15. So if you buy something that's $15, you'll get a little bit of a discount there. So this wasn't, I mean, and again, guys, like, I really like Jeffree Star. This video was honestly because I wanted a first impression. I want to be honest with you guys all the time. That is my whole point in life, is being honest. Yeah, so I just wanted to kind of compare some of the other concealers that I wear on the regular basis. I really like the Jeffree Star ones. There's like pros to it and cons to it on both sides. So, which is like that with anything. You guys should see Jen's super awesome mate. Cargo, I can show it off if you want. But 1 second. Oh. So, Cargo, I still haven't fixed the little, like, ears that you sent me, so I haven't put them on my Instagram, but I want to. So, Cargo did send me, this is Cargo in chat, Cargo619 in chat. She sent me this makeup bag. Look how cute. I can put all my concealers in it. Look, I have a bag for, wow, concealers. But it's so cute. And it comes with like a little, there's like a little charm on it, like a little dangly carriage charm, which is super cute and fun. And it's got all the little snacks on it. And the inside is just like a pretty pink and purpley fabric. So Cargo is my super talented friend, you guys. Check her out. Check her out. I think, what are you, Celebrate the Magic or Celebrate Magic on Instagram? Yes. What? Okay, so I did get a PayPal super chat, you guys. Thank you so much. So I got a PayPal super chat, I like to call them, from, I think, helping the, okay, is this, can you post in chat. It's from Paul, but I think that it is philosophy. So, helping the cause. You always look great in the streams. Thank you. I got $10. I believe it's philosophy, but correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, celebrate the magic. Thank you so much, Paul. That really helps me out. You know it does. Especially when I buy stuff for you guys. I was gonna make a video, a first impression video of this concealer, and I broke it. Sad. Yeah, Laura, thank you. Yeah, Bill. Okay, good. I'm just making sure that it's you. Oh, and that is my stomach. I am hungry. So, alright guys, I might be getting off. I did want to go live for just a little bit today to show you the concealers. Thank you so much, Phil. Start the train is what he said. Start the makeup train. Choo choo. Yeah, Cargo, that you are so funny. Jeffrey, good job on your concealers. I'm sorry that I broke your component, and for super pale people, you hit it right in, like you hit the nail on the head for super pale people. So, just saying. Looks really good. Love it, love it. I think I was going to talk to you guys about this powder. I got distracted. Florida Sunshine. I don't know, because it was, I don't want to say that it was my fault, but I was pushing on it a little bit, so maybe it was my fault. But I'm just concerned, like, if I push on it just a little bit, and imagine, like, this being in your makeup bag or your something, and it just hits it in the right way. Like, I could imagine this breaking off really easily in a makeup bag, so I think that's going to be an issue he's going to have with these once people start to actually receive them, besides just receiving them in PR. Because obviously this was not sponsored. I don't get PR from Jeffree Star. If I did, that would be really cool, but I don't. So I spent my own money on this stuff this morning and went to the Morphe store super early to be there to support him and all that. Yeah, Mercedes, no worries. Cara, thank you. Let's read it. I got another PayPal super chat. Choo choo. I got it from Cara. Okay, she didn't say anything with it, but I know. Thank you so much, Cara. She's always out here supporting me, supporting my family, like my sister. She bought some stuff from my sister's small business, so that was really cool of her. Yeah, Florida Sunshine. Sad. That's okay. I don't want to like dwell on it too much. It happens. It happens, right? But let's compare some powders before I get off here, because I do have this Peach Perfect. Like I said, sometimes it gives me an orange cast, but I do like it a lot. It mattes down pretty well. I think I might like the Magic Star better, just from the way it was feeling. It was feeling very soft, and it was looking very smooth. It really kind of smoothed out my under eye area. So this one, in terms of, it's not talc free. So if you are somebody that is talc free, that would not work for you. I'm going to look up the ingredients to the Peach Perfect and see if it has talc in it. Laura! You guys are so nice. Okay. Thank you, Laura. So Laura sent me a PayPal super chat as well. It is $30 from Laura, and she said, for when C5 comes back in stock, Laura, I will be buying it for you. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's really nice. That's awesome. You guys are always so supportive of me, and I really appreciate that, like, a lot. So, oh, thanks, Rayanne. Oh, Cargo! Thank you, Cargo. Okay, let's see. The Peach Perfect does have talc in it. So both of these have talc in them. The Peach Perfect it is $33 versus the $22. And it has I have to write this down. I was doing notes. So it has 1.23 ounces or 35 grams, and the Jeffree Star has 10 grams, which is like way less. So we'll do per gram. Also, my gosh, I got another PayPal. Thank you. This one is from JB, I believe. A PayPal super chat. I'm looking at my phone, guys, by the way. This one is from JB, $10, and she said, "So glad we can watch you together during the storm today. Gator Hubby." Okay, so it's from Gator Hubby. Thank you, Gator Hubby. Yeah, I'm just kind of having fun with you guys today. You know, I like to come on here. I like to talk to you all. I like to give you honest reviews. So let's do some math here. With the Peach Perfect being 33 and the Jeffree Star being 22, which I don't mind paying more for a product if it's something that I really love. The NYX concealer is something that's really awesome, but the Jeffree Star concealer is also really good, but I think I'd go with this one for price, because it's the Jeffree Star concealer is not something that I'm like, oh my gosh, like I have to buy it over the NYX, you know what I mean? So let's see, 22 divided by 10, that is $2.2. So $2.20 per gram is what you're paying. And you're paying for the Peach Perfect, which is Too-Faced. You are paying 94 cents per gram. So $2 per gram for this one, $2.20 from Magic Star, and for this Peach Perfect is 94 cents per gram. The Hourglass, which is a super high-end brand. Whoa! Whoa! Guys! I got another PayPal super chat. I think you guys just paid for all my makeup this morning. Thank you. I honestly do think you guys paid off my makeup this morning. Wow, I got a $5 super chat from Steven. He says, "Towards Olive Garden for food." Yay. Thank you. That will help my Olive Garden fund. Thank you so much. So the other setting powder I like to use is this Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder, which this stuff is amazing. But it is more expensive and it is a high-end brand. So let's compare prices, because I like to do that when I buy makeup. Translucent setting powder. This one is $46 and it is 10.5 grams, so it's most definitely more expensive than the Jeffree Star. 10.5 grams. 46 divided by 10.5 grams. Wait. It is $4.38 per gram. So definitely way more expensive. That's why I use my Hourglass very sparingly. But it is gorgeous. Hi, Andrea. Is it Andrea? Andrea. That's right, Andrea. No worries. We're just kind of having fun and just getting into things. I kind of showed off concealer, kind of how it works a little bit. I compared some things price-wise for you guys. If you want, you can write all of that down. But, yep, so Hourglass is the most expensive powder. Magic Star is really great, middle expense, and the Too-Faced Peach Perfect is a great value. So it just gives me a little bit of a cast. Sometimes like an orangey cast, which I don't like. Final thoughts. Will I buy the Jeffree Star concealer again? Maybe. I'll buy C5. But will I actually reach for it every single time and go that being my main concealer that I buy? Probably not, because I want to save money where I can. So I will probably be sticking to the NYX. The powder might be something, my new favorite. Like I might buy the powder every single time I go for powder. So that's really cool. My sister texted me. Sorry. All right. Sorry. Okay. So I've never tried a setting powder, but I want to get some. Cara, you definitely should. The best thing about his setting powders that I think is really cool, besides the translucent, is that he did come out with colors. So he came out with like fair to all the way to like a very dark color. And that's good for, I know that Dizlife was in here and she was asking me about, thanks Steven. Dizlife was in here and she was asking me a little bit about beforehand, like, oh, what does a colorful powder do for your skin? And basically, especially like if you are a woman of color, having like a translucent might give you like a chalky look, or it might just not look good on women of color. So I was really excited to see that he did cater to more skin tones than just like super pale like me, because I think that's really important. So he does have some really awesome setting powders, and it smells so good. So Cara, check it out. Check it out. Dizlife, thank you. Dizlife said, I tried to send you a PayPal. I forgot my login information. You know, you don't have to ever, but, you know, we love you guys. So hopefully we'll see you. I do have to work like all day tomorrow, but hopefully I'll see you at some point. Disney Circus Girl says, I've never been able to work with a setting powder. Spray, yes, but no powder. Okay, so my big thing is if you have dry skin, powders might be kind of rough for you, especially like a mattifying powder. So definitely shop around. Both of these that I showed you earlier are mattifying. This Magic Star is mattifying. This Peach Perfect is mattifying. Use a, like, I use my MAC Prep and Prime setting spray, or there's also the Morphe setting spray. I know Jeffree Star talks about this one a lot. The thing about these two is that they're not going to set you all day, so you're not going to have that like super like slicked finish on your makeup. Your makeup is still going to be a little bit movable, but it does kind of like give you some moisture back into your face, and it melts down those powders, and it makes them not as like dry looking. And if you want something that's going to set your foundation and everything all day long, that is going to be the Urban Decay All Nighter. So this is the one I like for the parks. The other ones I use too, but I use them for different things. Yeah, JB, I agree. Translucent setting powders is awesome. I'm going to buy one of his colored powders just to kind of compare it eventually. I might actually get it on Beautylish, since you guys have been so awesome today and helped me out so much. I did want to do a edited vlog for you all that is a Beautylish haul. So I want to kind of get, like, I honestly want to get up to like $200 to $300 in Beautylish and pay it off monthly, kind of show you guys how that works, tell you guys how it worked for me. And then I want to do like a haul video, so where I unbox everything and I have like a lot of fun with it. But I think that would be really cool for me to do for you guys. I also, this is something really fun because Chris do the makeup, Jen goes to the parks. What if we swapped one day? How weird would that be? Chris would have no idea what to do. He's sleeping. He's literally right next to me sleeping. But I want to do a giveaway, a makeup giveaway for you guys. I actually went to the Morphe store on their grand opening date, and I got some stuff for myself. I got a new palette, but I also, while I was there, picked up a palette for a giveaway. So it is the Boy palette. I don't have it anywhere around here, but I want to kind of collect some makeup for you guys and do a big giveaway for you guys. I think that would be really fun. It would be awesome if I thought about doing a translucent powder giveaway, but yes. Giveaways are in the works, makeup giveaways, because I love you guys so much, and I think you deserve it, like you do. And I know not everybody can afford makeup, and honestly, my love for makeup has stemmed for so long, like since I was in high school. Like I used to do, is an artistry to me. Like I'm very passionate about it, and I think it's important that people feel beautiful. And I'm not saying you have to wear makeup to feel beautiful. You can feel beautiful in your own skin. I think that's important too, but wearing makeup just makes you feel more confident and more glam, and I find that amazing. And being able to really like show your personal style, you can show your personal style through your eyeshadow, through your lip colors. You can really just be yourself with makeup and be true to yourself. And I know a lot of the times, like, especially with men too. Men like to do makeup because it brings out more of their own self, their personal, like it flourishes them. So that's why I've always been passionate about makeup. But when I moved to Florida, I was not earning as much money as I was in Georgia. So I stopped, like, I kind of put a pause on buying makeup. Like, I bought all drugstore, like, just the essentials. I bought foundation, whatever I needed. I bought eyeliner from Sephora, which is Sephora brand. So that's kind of, I consider that kind of like a drugstore. It's on the same par. But I did not buy makeup. Like, I didn't have money for it, especially prestige. I just did not have the money for it. I had to be very selective about what I bought. And that's why I think, too, since I know you guys are on the same level as me, I buy makeup now for my channel, obviously. I buy it to review for you guys. I buy it so that you all don't have to go out and spend all of your money on something so expensive and then be disappointed in it. Because I know it is expensive. And I know, like, a lot of people are probably in my shoes too. Not everybody can go out and spend all this money on makeup all the time. So that's something I really wanted to show to you guys. I want to give you honest reviews. I don't want to, just because I love someone so much, give you like a biased review and be like, this is amazing, go spend all your money on it. I think finding the right makeup for you is really important as well. What fits your personal style, what you're going to use the most. Don't go out and buy Blue Blood if you don't ever wear blue eyeshadow. Just don't do it, especially on something that's so expensive. But if you really love blue eyeshadow or you think you're gonna really work with it, go buy it. Like, by all means. Yeah, JB, I think that is awesome. And that is one thing that I went over when I bought the... So JB said, in Cancer Recovery Group, they have a makeup artist that comes in and does clients' makeup, and it makes you feel happier. And that is so special to me. Like, whenever I bought the Make-A-Wish makeup from ColourPop, I thought it was so awesome because that little girl was going through her illness, and what made her feel happy was being beautiful and having the ability to put makeup on, and that made her happy. And that's why she wanted to do the collaboration with ColourPop. So I thought that was so, so cool. Is it Haley's birthday? Happy birthday, Haley, if it's your birthday. Wait, is it Cargo's birthday? Oh, my Haley, who just turned 14, is in love with makeup and makeup videos too. Well, happy late or early birthday. Wait, late birthday. And that is so cool. Yeah, Cara, people that say that you don't need makeup they're trying to compliment you, but in a way you're like, but I like makeup because does it make me wrong, or does it make me like less of a person because I want to put a lot of foundation on, or I want to put a lot of eyeliner on, or we've gotten comments before in the stream. People will hop in, and you obviously you have to ignore them, but people will hop in and be like, she wears too much makeup, or look at all that makeup on her face, or whatever. It's like, okay, but it's an artistry. Like, it is just another form of art to me. And if it makes you feel confident, do it. That is my thing in life. Like, if having hot pink hair makes you feel confident, do that. If having purple hair makes you feel confident, do that. Own that. If wearing no makeup makes you feel confident, do that. If wearing a ton of makeup and false eyelashes and everything, just do what makes you happy in life. Don't care what other people think. That is something that I have to, like, really tell myself. Cargo, tell her happy birthday. JB, yeah, I can imagine. I mean, I can't imagine, but I do feel for that situation, and it must be like one of the hardest things that you ever go through. So I'm very happy to hear that they have the ability for somebody else to come in and do their makeup and make them feel beautiful, because everyone deserves to feel beautiful. That's my thing, is like, everyone deserves to feel confident in themselves and beautiful, because when you don't feel confident, then you're just sad. And I've been there before. Like, in high school and middle school a lot, like, I used to get like bullied and stuff, and that's not cool. Like, I used to get called names, I used to get made fun of because I had really dark hair, like, and it was things that I couldn't control, like, and I would wear glasses and people would make fun of me for that. So I was made fun of for a lot of stuff. And and maybe some of the confidence issues have brought over to my adult life, but it definitely does make me feel confident to be like full face makeup and have people say, even if people just compliment my makeup, I get excited because that is an artistry that I take pride in. So people don't even have to be like, oh, you're beautiful. If they just say like, oh, I love your eyeshadow today, I'm like, yes. Yes. Yeah, everybody is beautiful. I agree with that. There is beautiful parts of everybody. As long as you have a beautiful inside, that's really what matters. But you know that everyone knows that it's also important to feel beautiful on the outside. Like, even if you know you're like the greatest person ever, like, yes. Okay, sorry to go on a forever rant about feeling beautiful. But I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. So thank you all so much for tuning in and watching me and watching the new Jeffree Star concealers. I hope that if you wanted to, you got some concealers today. Yeah, it's definitely hard. Sunset Boulevard, you are so beautiful. Like, you honestly are like so gorgeous. So don't listen to anybody, because I've met you in person and you are so, so pretty. But I hope you all have a wonderful day. Yes, yes, yes. That is so cool, Cargo. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Have a beautiful day. And JP, yeah, she definitely deserves it. Shammy is great. So, hi, Lucky Minute. Thanks for helping out, everyone. Thanks for supporting me continuously. We're all so amazing. And have a fun, fabulous day. Goodbye, my peaches. I guess I can call you guys my peaches, right?